Right now, Claude is the most capable AI reasoning model you can get your hands on. Whether you are building an app, doing research, or writing something complex, nothing else comes close. But there is a real problem. On Claude's official website, the most powerful models hit a usage wall fast. And once you hit that wall, you either pay or you stop. Today, I am going to show you how to use Claude's strongest model completely free and completely legally, step by step, using a platform called Cairo. Here's what happens on Claude's free plan. You go to Claude.ai, you start a conversation, and at some point it just cuts you off. You get moved to a weaker model or told to upgrade. That is fine for a quick question. But if you are working on something real, an app, a long research project, a complex prompt, you need the conversation to keep going without interruption. That is exactly what we are going to fix. Open your browser and go to Kiro.dev. Kiro is an official tool built on top of Amazon Web Services. This is not some random third-party site. It is a legitimate platform that gives you access to a range of powerful AI models. And that includes Claude Opus 4.7, which is one of the strongest versions available right now. Click the Sign In button and create a new account. If you have used Kiro before with an existing account, you will need to register with a fresh one for this to work correctly. Just sign in with your Google and allow access and you'll land on the homepage. Once you are inside, you will see a clean interface with a model selection panel. You can already see Claude models here alongside other powerful models. But if you try to type a prompt right now, it will ask you to subscribe. Do not close the tab. This is where the free setup begins. Click the Upgrade Plan button. This will take you to a pricing page. Scroll down until you see the Kiro Pro option, then click Upgrade to Pro. A checkout window will open. And here is the part most people never notice. It will clearly say this subscription costs $0 today. That is not a trial. That is the actual price if you complete the setup correctly. Fill in the required information and confirm. You will be taken back to the main dashboard. Now here is something critical. Before you do anything else, you need to cancel the auto renewal so you are never charged next month. This step is not optional. Go to your account settings and click Manage Plan. Next, click Update Subscription and select Kiro Free. Confirm the change. This ensures that when the billing cycle resets, you will be on the free tier and will not be charged. This simply prevents any future payments. Now we need to connect a GitHub account. This is the final step that actually activates the model access. If you already have a GitHub account, sign in. If you do not, creating one takes about 2 minutes. One important thing, try to use the same email address for GitHub that you used when signing up for Kiro. Using a different one can sometimes cause an error during the connection process. Enter a username, pick your country, and create the account. Once you are in, stay on this tab. We are about to create a repository. On your GitHub dashboard, click the button to create a new repository. Give it any name you want. Set the visibility to private. This keeps your work protected and away from public view. Then make sure you initialize the repository with at least one file. If you skip this step, Kiro will not be able to detect the repository. Once that is done, click Create. Go back to Kiro and refresh the page. Click Select Repo, then click Connect to GitHub. Authorize the GitHub connection, click Install and Authorize, and you will be redirected back to the Kiro homepage. Now, when you open the repository selector, the one you just created on GitHub will show up. Select it and confirm. That is it. Setup is complete. Now select Claude Opus 4.7 from the model list and type in any prompt. You will see it generating responses with no restrictions, no limits cutting you off, and no requests to upgrade. This is the full model, working as it should. Let's test it properly. I am going to ask it to build a simple game in HTML. It generates the full code with no problem. But here is something that catches a lot of people off guard. There's no preview of the app in the chat. This is not a bug with your setup. This is just how Kiro handles certain outputs. Instead of running the file inside the platform, it pushes it directly to your connected GitHub repository. Click the link pointing to your private GitHub repository. It will open in a new tab and take you directly to the repo where Kiro saved the file it just created. Find the File Changed button in the repository and click it. Then, click the three dots and select View File. Once the file is open, look for the Raw button in the top right corner and click it. This opens a new tab showing just the plain code with nothing else around it. Right-click anywhere on that page and select Save As. Give the file a name and make sure it ends in .html. Save it anywhere on your computer. The desktop works fine. Now double-click that saved file. It will open in your browser and the app Kiro and Claude just built for you will run perfectly. No server needed, no extra tools, nothing. That is your finished product ready to use. Also, you can change it to Open Internet to have a full access to the internet with no restrictions and continue use it. For example, I will ask it to research current AI trends and watch how it pulls real-time, up-to-date information directly from the internet. You now have free legal access to one of the most powerful AI models available today. No tricks, no workarounds, no shady extensions. Just a legitimate platform that most people walk right past without realizing what is sitting inside it. Set it up once and it is ready every time you need it. If this helped you, share it with someone who is still stuck on the free tier. See you in the next one.